Hello. You are asleep. I mean, I know I can take a while to get into the room, but, okay, well, you're here for some extractions and measurements today. Okay. As you can see, I have my assistant Josie in here. Okay. She's going to be taking notes for me. So I can just keep moving with what I have to do. So I remember from last time that you took home a custom face mask. Have you been using it? Okay. Okay, it's gone. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll have the front make you the same thing over again. That's if you want it. Do you want it? Okay, yeah. Because just visually looking at you, I can tell that it has made an improvement since I was looking at the pictures that were taken last time. I can see a difference. I seem to have forgotten my light, so we're going to have to use a little makeshift one here. I'm just going to start by assessing your face. Okay. Like usual. And it can pretty much be up to you when we do the measurements or the extractions. The extractions can be a little painful. So maybe if you want to start off easy, we should measure first. You're okay with that? Alright. Let me assess what we have going on here. I'm going to start by touching your face. Is that alright? Okay. Just going to feel around. Feel around. Is there any pain as I do this? Okay. Any irritation? Your dryness cleared up from what I can see. No pain anywhere. Okay, I don't see any like visible acne left over, but I just wanted to make sure there was nothing under the skin because we don't want to aggravate it further. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we can move forward with the measurements and poking at your face. So, you feel that everywhere, correct? This is the same as this and this. Okay. Close your eyes and tell me when you feel this, okay? Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, that was 2. Okay. Good. Sorry, Dr. Brown is having some issues today with their throat. It's a little dry. The air is kind of dry, so doing some excessive gulping and probably going to need sips of my drink, so excuse that. Okay. Like I said, we'll measure, and then I will clean your face before we start opening the pores and everything. We don't want stuff seeping in. So I'm going to set this against your nose, okay? And I just need you to hold still, please. Okay, we've got 3 on the left eyebrow, the right eyebrow, sorry. We've got 3 on the right eyebrow, 3 1/4 on the left. Two and a half inch nose. You doing this, Josie? Okay, because you don't seem to be paying attention, so. Okay, the length of the face is 6 1/2. Okay. Now, top to bottom, 8. Okay. Two and a half for the right eye. 2 1/2 for the left eye. Okay. Mouth is 3. To the nose is 2 1/2. Okay, and I'm going to just get your ear over here. 2 1/2 for the left ear. Okay, 2 3/4 for the right. Nothing wrong with that. Your face, nobody's face is symmetrical. Okay, nobody's. Alright. Space between the eyebrows is 1 inch. Alright, Josie? Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to get your jaw, alright? We're just going to set this over here. From ear to jaw is 2 inches. Corner of the jaw to the chin is 4. Looks about the same on this side. Maybe 4 1/16. Okay. Now, I'm going to just measure just to confirm. Now, Josie, I'm going to go down the line the same way I read it to you the first time, okay? Mm-hmm. If I say mm-hmm, that's the same. Okay, it's the same. Mm-hmm. 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 I expect it all to be the same, honestly. Mm-hmm. 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 Add a 1/16 to the jaw on the right side. just to be sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah, we're good. The job is the only difference. Mm-hmm. So you have to double check. These rulers do not measure the same, even though they are made to measure the same. It's really confusing. Okay, I'm going to bring this light in now. I need you to just pick one of the decorations behind me. There's a ghost right there that you could look at. I'm just assessing the skin, if you would feel better, even closing your eyes. That would be good. Just gonna double check these pores here that we were the most concerned about. Yeah, the nose especially is. Let me see between the eyes too, because I thought I saw something. Yeah, along the cheeks. The top there. Okay. Have you noticed anywhere else on your face that like really breaks out or feels like it's holding a ton of gook? Okay. Pretty much just the nose is what's bothering you. That's a common problem area. Yeah, sometimes we see people with blackheads like right in their ears. You can't see that though. That would be something I would tell you about if there was a problem. But there's not. You're in luck. Okay, so this is just a simple cleanser we're going to use to remove any topical oils, any molecules of dirt, bacteria. Tuck your mouth in for me. I'm going to get under your jaw as well. Okay. I'm going to just let this soak a little bit more in your nose. Okay. Very good. I don't know what it is about this office. It is just so cold all of a sudden. Okay. Now, look at my extractions kit. I think we're going to be doing quite a bit of pressing on your face with the tools I'm going to use. I'm not really going to use the tweezer ones. They can cause scarring. All of these can actually cause scarring if someone who doesn't know what they're doing is doing it. So, we're in good hands here. Now, if Josie were the one doing this, she still hasn't mastered how. So, let's see, I'm going to use this one and this one. I might even need the pokey one. This one just breaks the top layer of skin gook that's covering the blackhead from escaping. You don't have too many whiteheads, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to use this mister to open your pores first, okay? Don't want to leave it in one area for too long because we don't want it to burn your skin because it is quite warm to open the pores. Okay. So my area of concentration is the top of the nose and the sides. Even in the crevices, it can get pretty bad there. Okay. Good with that. So I'm going to go around first with the one in my hand. The one in my hand works. We're going to see what comes up when I gently but firmly drag this down your nose, okay? The pressure helps push everything out. And then I'm going to wipe it off, okay? So we're going to press and drag. Press and drag. Now the superficial stuff is definitely coming out. But there are some that look quite big that are deep in there, so we'll get in there with that. Okay, I'm going to move your nostril over and just drag along there, okay? We're gonna get in the crevice. Like I said, we want to make sure we pull everything out. Same thing on this side now, okay? And if it's a little painful, you can hold your breath, okay? As I do it, and then slowly let it out. And just not right in my face, okay? Kind of like do it down or something. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's try this more concentrated side. It's got more surface area, so it will push for a little bit longer. Go to the side. Okay. Bring the light back in real quick. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to use the poker. You're okay. Just sit still. You've trusted me for this long. So I'm just gonna open some of these bigger ones here. Two on the side. One, two, and then two over here. Okay. And then using this tool, I can press. So we're going to be pressing and not dragging with this one, just pressing to try to coax it out. Alright. Press. Release. Press. And release. Josie, are you watching this? Yeah, I didn't think so. I can hear TikTok over there. Press. Release. can't sign off for you to get further education if you don't pay attention to what's actually going on in the office. Thank you. Make sure I picked up everything there. Okay. So we don't want to do too much today, but we did clear you out quite a bit. Okay. If we kept going, your nose would definitely become inflamed, and we do not want that because it will take longer to heal because we are aggravating it, so it will need time to heal. Do you have a cooling moisturizer or any sort of cooling face product? Okay, if you don't, that's fine. I would suggest icing every once in a while. Ice, not the frosting. Do not put frosting on your face. That would be bad for your skin and would do the opposite of what we want. So, just one last time here, I'm going to open your pores and then I'm going to take the cleanser and cleanse your face again because those are not all open wounds but open areas on your face, which again, bacteria and things can sneak into. We don't want that. Okay, we don't want that. So we've opened the pores. Now we're going to open them again to clean them out. And then we're going to let them close, which shouldn't take long because the office is freezing. Because everyone else thinks that this is an acceptable temperature. It's not. It's not. I'm also going to apply a serum after we dab your face dry, okay? Just wipe it down again. Especially the nose area. This is cold, yes, so that will help feel better as well as begin the process of closing the pores. Okay. There's that. To pat your face dry, okay? Just pat. You never want to drag. Don't drag anything on your face, okay? Pat dry. And then work products in upward or pat them in depending on the instructions, alright? Okay. Josie, did you hear about the face mask? We need another one of this patient's previous prescribed face mask. Okay, thank you. Josie will let them know at the front and they will do it. Okay, that's good. So we're going to use this Timeless Vitamin C Serum. It will help brighten the skin and supply it with vitamin E and ferulic acid, as well as hyaluronic acid. Yeah, like the ridiculous commercials. Yeah, so. It does have a bit of an orangey smell, okay? It is citrus. A little bit of my gloves here. It says to use 2 to 3 pumps. I don't even do full pumps when I was obviously just squeezing it out of there. Pretty much just the equivalent of 1, maybe 1.5. Because while it does dissolve into the skin fairly well, it doesn't sit on the skin. We don't want to overdo, especially this is the first time we're putting it on you, so we don't want to chance anything. Just slowly introduce it. Slowly introduce it. Okay. It recommends after we've applied it to pat it in, pat it in. Pat it in, pat it in, pat it in. Okay. Remember upwards motions. There we go. Okay. So I believe we have done everything we said we would do today. Measured extractions. Did a little bit of a cleanse. The measurements, we'll just use those to monitor your face moving forward. And of course, if anything should happen to your face that is critical, where we'll need to reconstruct, we have the previous pictures, but we also have measurements now. So, we hope nothing happens to your face, but in the off chance something does, we have everything ready to go. So, it's just a precaution here at the office. Okay? Well, it was nice seeing you again, and I hope, the extractions help. Like I said, ice or a cooling moisturizer. They're probably going to be your best bets here. Do not add any new products right at the moment to your regimen, because we do not want anything aggravating your face. It'll just help narrow down if the extractions did not, if your face didn't like them, it'll help narrow down instead of adding products in them or wondering was it the extractions or the product. The serum I used is totally fine for this situation. If you are interested in it, you can get it up at the front, but I wouldn't apply it too soon, Yeah, just because we've already done it to your face and we want to, slowly introduce. But other than that, you are good to go, okay? And if you need anything in the future, let me know and we'll schedule an appointment. Alright, well, I'll see you around then, okay? Alright.